students, we are going to start PPS online classes in school premises. Today we discuss about the class 6 lesson 1 geography part, the earth in the solar system. Before I start my today's lesson, I'll give you some information. When you pass the class 5th, you study social science. Then you come to the 6th class, you read social science, but social science we read in 3 parts. Social science we read 3 books in social science. One is geography, second is history, and third is civics. I repeat, in 6th class, when you come to the 6th class, you see your book is divided into 3 parts of social science. One is history, second is geography, and third is civics. Today we discuss about your first book is geography, lesson first, the earth in the solar system. Now, the first term is celestial bodies. Celestial bodies, the sun, the moon, and all those objects shining in the night are called celestial bodies. It means we see in the sky different objects, sun, moon, and any shining object that we see in the night. These are called celestial bodies. Now next one is constellations. So various patterns formed by different groups of stars are called constellations. It means when you see in the sky different patterns of stars, you see, for examples, now these made a pattern. We say that Ursa Major. In Hindi we say Saptarishi. So these are the different stars formations, different patterns. We call it constellation. Now come to the next topic is solar system. Now solar systems, we say solar system, sun, moon, planet, asteroid, and any celestial bodies make a solar system, and the sun is the head of the solar family. This is sun, and all celestial bodies move around the sun in different orbit. Now we have discussed in details. This is sun. The sun is the center of the solar system. Now next to the planet of our solar system, closest to the sun is Mercury. Then Venus. Venus is the hottest planet of our solar system. Next to the Venus, Earth. Earth and Venus both are twins. They look like same. Now our next planet is Mars, and our next planet is Jupiter. Between the Jupiter and Mars, we see many asteroids. They move around the sun in their orbits. In asteroid belt, we see 1, 2, 3, 4 inner planets in between the sun and the asteroid belt. These 4 planets have rocky surface, and we say inner planets. Then come to the outside of asteroid belt. These are the asteroid belt. Now Jupiter's next planet is Saturn. Saturn have ring and the next one is Uranus, and the next one is Neptune. They also have rings, but we can see these rings through the heavy telescope, large telescope. Now, these four planets are outside from the asteroid belt. These planets are called outer planets. Outer planets. And they don't have a rocky surface. They are a gaseous planets. Now, if we memorize all the 8 planets according to the distance from the sun, we learn a sentence. The sentence is very easy. My very efficient mother just serves us nuts. Now remember the sentence. We can learn all the planets to the distance from the sun. M for Mercury, my. V for Venus, very. E for Earth, efficient. M for Mars, mother. J for Jupiter, just. S for Saturn, Saturn serves. U for Uranus, us, and N for Neptune, nuts. So we all learn easily through these sentences all the planets. Okay, the next topic is facts about planets. Now, facts about planet, we see 3 things. One is rotation, second is revolution, and third is number of moon. It means any planet have different features. For example, if you see the rotation means you can stand on the surface and just like Shaktiman, you can speak. इसका मतलब जैसे शक्तिमान घूमता है वैसे ही ये रोटेशन करते हैं, यानी अपनी ही जगह पे ही रोटेशन करते हैं. रोटेशन मीन्स स्पिन्स spin their on axis. Now revolution means somebody is the center of and they move around these things. It means the sun is the center. The sun is the center of the solar system, and all planets are move around the sun. So this is called revolution. Revolution means move around somebody. Now number of moons, it means that just like the earth has a moon, it means moon is the satellite of the earth, and moon also revolve around the earth. It means it's evolution. Now come to the planets. Now Mercury's rotation is 59 days. It means it spins their own axis on 59 days and complete the revolution 88 days. It has no moon. Remember, it has no moon. Now second is Venus. Venus takes 243 days rotation. 243 days rotation. It means very slow. And revolution is 255 days. It has also does not have moon. Don't have it. Now planets. Next one is Earth. Earth takes 1 day. 1 day. It means 24 hours. Spins on their axis, and it took revolution periods 365 days and 6 hours. It has 1 moon. We can see in the night. Now other is Mars. Mars takes 1 rotation in 1 day, same as the Earth, and it completes its revolution in 687 days, and it has moons, 2 moons. Now next one is Jupiter. Jupiter takes 9 hours to complete their rotation, and took 11 months in revolution to complete their revolution. It has 53 moons. Now the next one is Saturn. Saturns take 10 hours to complete their rotation and 29 years, 5 months to complete their revolution around the sun. It also has 53 moons. Now the next one is Uranus. Uranus takes 17 hours to complete the rotation and 84 years, 14 minutes to complete their revolution. Now number of moons of Uranus has 27. The last one is Neptune. Neptune takes 16 hours to complete the rotation and 164 years and 7 minutes to complete their revolution. It means it took more time to complete the revolution. It has moon 13. Now thank you.